Today's a beautiful day to go for a ride down Duval Street in Key West. Let's go. Although this was my first trip to Key West, I feel like I've been here before from all my friends' stories about the Duval Crawl and the history of Key West. Coming up here on the right in the back alley here is the Hog's Breath Saloon. This was one of my favorite bars that I went into in Key West, and I highly suggest you put this on your bucket list. This blue building here is the Conch Shack. I had a lobster roll here, and it was pretty decent. I have a shorts video of some chickens eyeballing my lobster roll, but I wouldn't give in. You should check out that video. It's pretty funny. This little spot here with the yellow awning is the smallest bar. Don't blink or you'll miss it. Coming up on the right, we're coming to Green Street, which is home to Captain Tony's Saloon and the original Sloppy Joe's bar. Is going to be this building up here on the left, the yellow one. This is the bar where Ernest Hemingway frequented, and is also known for where Jimmy Buffett got his start. Here we are at Rick's Bar, which is a bar slash nightclub. There's also a bar down this alleyway in the back called Dirty Harry's. We have the Red Garter Saloon. I'll let you all figure out what that one is. If you're all loving this video, please hit that subscribe button. We have a ton more Vacation Florida content to follow. Teasers. I have no idea what that place can be all about. Here we're coming up to the Bull, which is a bar slash restaurant right on the corner of Duval and Caroline Street. More interestingly, there is a rooftop bar here called the Garden of Eden. And I can neither confirm or deny that I was here. I'll tell you what, one thing in Key West, you'll never go thirsty and you'll never go hungry, because there are a ton of bars, a ton of restaurants just everywhere, which way you look. Now we're coming up to the oldest home and gardens. This home was built in 1829 and is now a museum, which you can take a tour through. Right after the oldest home is a Bikini Village and Adam and Eve's adult store. You gotta love the randomness of Key West. If you're wondering what is on the other side of Duval Street, don't worry, we got you covered, because we are gonna turn around and come back the other way. Look, the plane. You probably have to be over 40 to understand that reference, but if you know it, hit me up in the comments. If you want to know where to stay in Key West, check out our description below, where we recommend places we stay in only the highest rated hotels and vacation rentals through our affiliates. We also took a conch tour train, and we'll have some amazing footage of that ride along Key West, so make sure you hit that subscribe button if you have not already done so. The great thing about Duval Street is it's only about 1.25 miles long from Mallory Square to the Southernmost Point Monument. You can easily walk, bike, drive to each end. So I went here in Key West in September, which is their slow season, and a lot of restaurants that had been recommended and I had on my list were closed. But that is okay, that just gives me another reason to come back, right? So if you're looking for a more affordable time to go, this is the perfect month to go, as everything gets more expensive when Fantasy Fest begins. But if you're going to Key West to party, it probably is best to go during Fantasy Fest or a more busy time of the year, as on most of the nights I went out, it was really quiet. Coming up is a restaurant called Kaya. I ate here for lunch one day. It's more or less a Caribbean island type of menu, and it was pretty decent. A little further up is a restaurant that caught my attention by the name. Pho King Awesome. How cool is that? I didn't get a chance to eat here this time, but next time I'm definitely coming here just for the name. So if you haven't been to Duval Street in Key West before, as you can see, there's just an endless amount of shopping, restaurants, bars. It would be impossible to hit them all on one vacation. For those who have been to Key West or live in Key West, we would love to know what your favorite spots are. Please leave a comment. We appreciate all your comments and feedback. I'm going to put this ride on auto group, so enjoy the rest of the scenery down to the southernmost point, and I'll see you in a few. Okay, we're getting closer to the other end of Duval Street, and this is where the Butterfly Conservatory is located. I actually went in here, and we'll have a video of my experience up shortly, but this is a must place to check out, especially for those nature lovers. The day I went, it was pretty crowded, and it's not the biggest of places, but I had a blast recording the slow motion of the butterflies. That was really, really cool. It was a great experience. Alrighty, my friends, we made it to the end, the famous Southernmost Point Monument. Every single time I came down here, there was a huge line of people waiting to get a photo op. So one thing I noticed about Key West is it is hot. I mean, I live in the Tampa area, and I thought the humidity was bad here in Tampa, but in Key West it's on a different level, so be prepared for that and always carry a lot of water with you. Okay, let's turn around and head back towards Mallory Square. Here is the Southernmost Beach Resort. I'm going to let you all enjoy the ride. I'll see you in a little bit. So I have to say my first trip to Key West was fantastic. Definitely plan on going back again next year. Although I did see a lot of sights, there's still a ton of things that I didn't get to see on this trip. This here is St. John's Episcopal Church. It is a beautiful church, and I didn't get a chance to go inside. I walked by it several times, but next time I'm definitely going to stop in because I hear it's beautiful on the inside also. Some of the videos we're going to work on getting out soon is our day at Fort Zachary Taylor Historic Park. Also our ride driving down here to the Florida Keys. We also will be putting out videos of things to do and places to see through our beautiful state of Florida. Make sure you follow our other social accounts at Instagram and TikTok, where we have a ton more of Vacation Florida content. It's the same handle, at Vacation Florida. This is the Hard Rock Cafe. This is the coolest Hard Rock Cafe I've ever been to. Okay, now we're coming up to a few bars that I did get a chance to go into. And if you know anything about Key West, you definitely know these bars here. The first one is going to be Irish Kevin's Bar, which had really good entertainment and was a pretty cool place to hang out. You can't really miss it. It's this big green and white building right here. The other one is, of course, the famous Sloppy Joe's. You can't miss it. It's right on the corner. It's pretty busy all the time. And when I went that night, they had live entertainment. They had a band, and they were really good. Okay, my friends, we made it back. We really hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one.